you having written this book, Can I Trust You? You must have explored lots of ways that you can build trust slowly, but also build trust quickly. And one of the things that really jumps out at me is your trust credit score. Can you take a few minutes and explain what that is and how people can use that to build trust quickly?
Yeah, so one of the things that the book came from those trust credit score cards because one of the things that I found was a real issue was I don't trust somebody, but I'm not exactly sure why I don't trust them. Something feels shady, doesn't feel quite right, and I would hear stories of where somebody thought they trusted someone, but then as time rolled on, boy, they just fell through the cracks because they didn't cover all the areas. So I created the trust scorecard, and it outlines 5 different areas, and it's designed so that a leader, a boss, a division leader, somebody can be looking at a situation, and if they say, number one, you know, I really like so and so, and they're just doing a great job. I want to promote them. But before I can go to HR and get a raise or a promotion cleared, I've got to validate why. And so here are 5 areas, and it's number one, how they show up with their attitude, their appearance, their body language, how they dress, all of that. Number two, what's their motives and intentions? How does that look? We when we understand why people, what their motives are behind what they do, that makes all the difference in how things are colored. And then looking at their core values, their integrity, what belief system do they have? Have they adopted the culture of our company? And do they believe the same things that we do as a company? And they have the same values. So that was a way to mark that off. And then what is their expertise, their skill set? I mean, are they a novice, an apprentice, a journeyman, a master? What's their skill level? And, where are they, what are they certified in? So I checked that box. And then the last one, what's their track record? Looking back over the last 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 5 years, what kind of track record do they have? Well, it seems complicated when I say it, but when you pull out the trust credit score cord and you see how simple I've made it, then it is simple. And so a boss or a department leader can just real quickly look at those 5 areas, check, 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 add them together, divide by 5, and now I have a trust credit score on a scale of 1 to 10. And now I have confidence whether I should promote them or not promote them. Now, the flip side of that is, what if I have a situation where something feels shady? Well, in that situation, you just flip the card over, just like you said. And now, I ask, what's their body language? Is the vibe out of sync? Something feels shady here. Their actions don't add up. Are they even built for this? And I'm not seeing any receipts. And again, now I have a way, not not yes or no, but on a scale of 1 to 10, where do they fit in each of those? And if I see a real low one, now I know how to have a courageous conversation. I'll put that in the book too. Because how do you have a conversation about, okay, well, you got a lot of great things going on over here, but there's something about your motives, and there is a sense that you're, something's not feeling right. How can we get you back into character of the person that we trust your motives and we trust what you're doing? How can we get you back into character for that? Now, that is the major key of the whole thing, because knowing there's a problem is 75% of it, but being able to address the problem in a positive way is a whole nother piece of the pie.
Yeah.
Well, I had to answer that. And I had to answer it for myself, and I had to answer it for all these teams that I've been working with. Because now that we know how to do something about it, oh, we can go to work.